All right, so the first thing you're going to do is check the patient's chart to see if they have any limitations, reasons why you shouldn't be moving them. The thing you're going to do is enter the patient's room, introduce yourself, let them know what you plan on doing. So today I'm going to be your nurse. My name is Alex. We're going to be making your bed while you're in it. You don't have to get up and get out of the bed. We're just help me move you around and we'll get it done, all right?
Great.
Next step, you're going to perform proper PPE, hand hygiene. You don't need to wash your hands because they're not visibly soiled, so hand sanitizer is perfectly fine here. This. Alright, boom. I'm going to verbalize doing it because it's very hard putting the glove on once it's on. So hand sanitizer is on. You're going to rub it around for 15 seconds. And then you're going to put gloves on. So we did perform hand hygiene, put on hand sanitizer, we got the gloves on. Alright, so the next step, you're going to get the equipment you need to make the occupied bed. You're going to have your chuck, draw sheet, pillowcase as well. You're going to have a bath blanket here, a fitted sheet, and a regular sheet. So the next thing you're going to do is you're going to close the curtain for patient privacy. Next step, you're going to ask the patient if they have any personal belongings on them. Do you have any personal belongings on you that you know of? No? All right, and then after that, you're also going to put this call bell here, hanging up over here. Next step, you're going to raise the bed to a comfortable working level to not put too much strain on your back. Next, you're going to lower the side rail here. Take some of those things that are on. Okay. All right, so you're going to roll down this big blanket. You're going to hold this top sheet firmly right here. You're going to roll this down to the foot of the bed. All right, you're going to get the bath blanket here, lay it over the patient. We're going to be swapping it out for the top sheet.
Okay, the second one's in your sound. So it's the video that I detached.
Okay. All right, now you're going to ask the patient to hold the top sheet or the bath blanket, and then you're going to pull out the top sheet. All right, can you hold that for me, please? You're already on it. Great patient, great patient. This thing is short. Okay. Alrighty. Now you're going to put this in the dirty linen pile. Next step, you're going to have the patient roll over to their left and also hold this so it doesn't get stuck. You roll it to your left. Oh, thank you. You're already ahead of the game. Perfect, perfect. After this step, we're going to roll up the chuck. Ready. And then we're going to go from the top to the bottom with the dirty sheet here. All right, the next step, you're going to get the clean fitted sheet and put that first part on. That's okay, we'll make it work. Okay. All right, once you got that sheet on, you'll roll it as close as you can over here to the other linens that you previously rolled up. All right, so now when you put on the draw sheet, you're gonna make sure that the seams are facing towards the foot of the bed. For the first one, it was like we're going to tuck in this part here. Now we're going to put the chuck over here. Roll this back. Okay. All right. So now you're going to raise the side rail here. All right. And now you're going to ask the patient to roll back towards you. You will hold the bath blanket so they don't get caught up in it. If you can roll now to your right side, do the same exact thing, just this direction. And also move the pillow. There you go. So for the next step, you're going to take your dirty linen basket and you're going to go over to the other side to do the rest of the bed. All right, so you are going to now lower this rail. And now the dirty linen that you previously rolled up, you're going to roll that back up and throw it away. At least the chuck. This goes into the trash. That's here. And now the dirty linen that you rolled underneath, you're going to grab that. Right, you're going to roll away from you. So now you're going to put that into the dirty linen basket. All right, so you're going to change your gloves now. Make sure you take them off properly. Discard of those. All right, I'm going to verbalize this. You're going to use hand sanitizer because it's not visibly dirty and put on new gloves. Okay, all right, the next step, you're just going to pull through the rest of the clean linens and finish making the bed. All right, and now if the linens are stuck underneath the patient, just kind of let them know that you're reaching underneath to grab the clean linens. If you feel me grabbing down here, I'm just grabbing the clean linens, okay? This fitted sheet on, move that cart out of the way. All right, now you're going to pull through the draw sheet and the chuck. You're going to tuck in the draw sheet on this side now. Make sure the chuck is out. Good. Okay, all right. Now we're going to raise this rail here and have the patient lay back on their backside. All right, if you want to lay back on your backside, facing up, move this pillow. Alrighty, looking good. Now you're going to put the bath blanket inside of the dirty linen basket here and replace it with this top sheet. Out. And again, you're going to have the patient hold the top sheet while you pull out the bath blanket. All right, can you grab onto the top sheet for me, please? Thank you. Just going to pull this out. Right. All right, you're going to roll it away from you again. And make sure it's in the dirty linen basket. All right, so for the next step, you're going to roll over this blanket here, back up to the top. Now grab onto that for me, please. All right, so now once you got the sheet and the blanket over this, you're going to tuck it in here. So the next step, you're going to miter the corners of the bed. Okay. All right. Boom.
Beautiful.
Beautiful corners. All right. Next step, you're going to change out the patient's pillowcase. Like that, help their head down. Thank you. Boom. Alrighty. This goes out. Alright. The dirty one you're going to discard into the dirty linen basket. Going to get the pillowcase here. Alrighty. Making sure when you tuck it in, you're not grabbing it with your chin and then going down. Alrighty, going back underneath the patient's head. There you go. Alright, so for the next step, you're going to lower the bed back down. And then you're going to raise it to a comfortable level, but this bed, it's not working right now, so we're just going to verbalize. Right. For the last step, give the patient the call bell, make sure they got that, you know how to use it. Alright. Alright, for the very last step, you're going to take off the gloves. The last step. Take off the gloves, sanitize because they're not visibly dirty, and we are done.